There are some who call me Tim.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Shall we play a game?
Daniel Digger!
Hey everybody, Tim Norris here. You remember me as the Grey Elephant. Welcome to a playthrough of the Dune Imperium app off of Steam. So we are going to do a solo play. We do have online and of course shop now that their expansion is out, but we're just going to do a normal play. You have a skirmish here where if you wanted to, you can go online and do your jazz. I assume. I don't ever mess with that stuff, to be honest. You have your challenges where you could just like one arm tied behind your back and you play. Not my jam. Then you have AI here where that's kind of my jam. You just choose 2 to 3 opponents that you can play against. You can choose the difficulty, the type of game you want to play, because you can't play a deal where it's like house haggle. It's okay. I played it. It didn't blow me away or anything. They get like special abilities and stuff like that. You are kind of like playing against 2 opponents instead of just one. It's all right, I guess. And then of course you can do draft your leaders random or standard. I like to do standard, so I kind of just choose between the 2. So go to create game. Let's do it. All right, so now we are basically just going to choose who we want to play as. And if you notice, up here it'll tell you the difficulty of the complexity of the leader. Both of these are low complexity, and I like both of them personally. I typically like Paul Atreides better. I just think the ability to look at your card and also be able to always just draw a card is pretty darn good. Gets you through your deck a little bit faster, so why not? Let's do that. All right, game's getting set up here. These are my opponents up here. We have our first conflict revealed, and I'm probably going to get skunked now that I'm actually playing, for realsies. Usually I win about 8 out of the 10 games. This will probably be 2 out of the 10 that I don't, but we'll see just how I can do. Now, one thing I like is over here is the trade row. These are your average cards, the ones that are always out there. I didn't know why I called it average, but static cards. They're always out there. So your Spice Must Flow and the Arrakis Liaison. And then here's your trade row that will change out. So it'll always have the cards laid out here where you can just scroll over them, show them. Up here is how much money I have to be able to actually purchase with. Down here is the skirmish area where we're going to be assigning our troops. And if you notice, it even lights up areas where I can it's showing already where I could use my cards if I wanted to. We can look at our discard pile. We can look at our cards we've trashed, our discard, and our deck. So we can see what cards we still haven't even drawn. It's very, very user-friendly. So here's each one of the influence tracks, the locations you can go. We have our green areas up here, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. So it does look like I am against Aria Grande. So Ariana Thornvald, Beast from the X-Men, and Duke Leto Atreides. So, father against son. We'll see how well that goes. Duke's actually really good too. I actually like the Beast the best, though. His ability to get troops is pretty hardcore. Anyways, they're waiting on me to go. I better do something before they start getting impatient and make fun of me. So, let's go ahead and let's see. So our skirmish is nice. I wouldn't mind winning that just so I could go 1-up on the house. I did not get any cards to be able to go up in any of those areas over there, which that kind of sucks. So kind of limiting what my abilities are here. Wouldn't mind grabbing some money kind of quick. But what I think we're going to do is we're going to try to draw a card real quick. That way we can get through our deck a little bit faster. Plus, if you notice, now I have my diplomacy, so now I do have the capacity to go over here if you like. Let's assign 2 troops. How's that sound? All right, we'll end our turn. So it does give you the ability to end your turn, so if you wanted to, you could take back what you just did. That's not always the case whenever you draw cards, though, so you have to keep that in mind. Anytime you reveal something new that would have been hidden information, it's going to force you to confirm that action no matter what. Otherwise, if you don't do that, you do have the capacity to redo it if you accidentally just decided, or if you accidentally placed somewhere, or if you decided later, I'd rather change that up. Well, those buttholes actually took every single one of the spots that I would have been able to actually have taken with her. So thanks, guys. Nice to be real dicks there live on camera. But I guess that's the way we're going to play, huh? And then they took my little spot up here, so I can't take any money either. Well, my daggers, I think, will carry over into here to get me some extra spice. So why don't we just do this? We'll just grab some spice from here, and we'll be able to use that for later to possibly sell, to be able to possibly get more money, to be able to unlock our third diplomat. I think they're diplomats. I'm not sure what they're referred to as. Let's go ahead and just go all for it. How's that sound? Let's get that number 1 spot. I think I went a little too heavy this round, but that's all right. So after they're done taking their turn, we'll go to the actual skirmish, and we'll see exactly. Yeah, I mean, I have no doubts I'll end up winning this. There's no doubt about it. But I kind of feel like I overspent, though, to be able to do it. So I'm only going to have 2 money also to purchase from the trader, which I wouldn't mind that Dr. U right here. Well, thanks, bitch. Well, that's the way we'll do things, I guess. All right. Well, I really don't want to necessarily go with this one. It's not bad because it does allow me to move up on the Freeman track, but this is the one I would have liked a little bit better. If I do create a Freeman bond, I guess I do get a spice. Yeah, we'll just do it. Whatever. All right, we'll end our turn. I probably should have went with the liaison instead, but I don't know. I don't think either one of the cards are that fantastic, but you're just getting started out, so you're not going to expect to get the best card right off the bat, right? Yeah, pass. That's right. Daddy wins. Daddy wins. Yeah, that's right. My boy Paul wins the conflict. Might be the only one we win this entire game, but for right now, we're walking through tall cotton. All right, I personally like to go after the Freeman influence as quick as I can, only because it frees up this spot here for me to be able to place in the future. But with that said, my least places I go is always the Space Guild and the Impert. I don't know why, but I rarely go to those locations, so I typically like to pick those two. Plus, with the fact that I just did pick up a card that's going to allow me to use the Freeman location to be able to go up on, I think I will probably just go ahead and take the Spacing Guild. Alright, so that'll close out that round. Everybody gets their goodies. I now have 3 spice, so I could sell that for 8 money. Yeah, I think I'm going to probably sit out of this skirmish right here because I think I'm going to focus on unlocking my third. Yeah, let's do this. Let's use our signet ring. So that's going to let me draw a card as well. We're going to go up here, sell all 3 of our spice. Because if you want to be my lover, gotta sell some spice. I don't know, guys. Just roll with me here. All right, we're going to end our turn. Now that we got 8 cash, I'm going to try to unlock our third diplomat here. That's kind of a good advantage to get that kind of early as like this, you know. We'll see if it pays off, though. Doesn't always. I've actually won games where I've never even went to the High Council up here to get the extra 2 money, and I didn't even have my third diplomat, and I've still pulled out wins. So there's all kinds of ways to pull victories out of these games. You're not just committed to just one strategy. All right, so let's use our dagger. Let's go up here. Let's get our third person. We'll end our turn. All right, cool, man. Well, hey, that's one thing we got checked off the list here. You know, that's not always the easiest thing to get that third member of your for your party. Sometimes it can be a bit of a struggle, but to get that on the second round, that's probably about the best you can get. All right. I think that I'm going to use my Seek Allies card. We're going to let them finish revealing and purchasing. I'm going to use my Seek Allies card, and I'm going to go... I wouldn't mind grabbing 2 more cash, and then maybe on my next turn, I go here, and then maybe get on the High Console just to finish all that stuff off. It's not a terrible idea, but I also do like these... oh goodness, what are these things called? Are these cards? Oh, well, hey, that's perfect. See, that actually worked out great. That's actually going to give me another victory point here too. So, yeah, that actually worked out absolutely perfect. I always think of them as intrigue cards. I don't think that's what they're called in the game though, but they're intrigue cards, I think, from Lords of Waterdeep, and so for some dumb reason, that's the way I always think of them as. Alright. So they're going to finish purchasing. I'm going to reveal. I have 5 money this time, and I like this homeboy, and he's a freeman, so he's going to bond with the guy I did get. And then let's just go ahead and go with the Arrakis liaison. So, because now I'm going to be able to pull cards out of my deck. That's what that one symbol was. So, which I'm not really going to try to like break down what every symbol is in this game for you. I just figured you'd want to see how well this digital version of this game plays, more so than an explanation of the actual rules, which I'm not going to bore you with. Alright, Beast looks like he's getting, well, Duke and Beast, they're both, yep, there you go, Duke. He will definitely be able to get his 3rd cabinet member. I am first this time. Alright, so now I have a lot of choices here. So this old boy here, I would not mind sticking here to go ahead, grab that water, and move up 1 on the Freedman track. I find it very important that you try to move up as high as you can on these consoles, each one of the 4, to at least get to that 2nd spot on each one of the tracks, so that you can get that victory point. I literally finished games where I've been. You could create alliances if you're at the top here and you're the highest one, and I have literally finished games where I've been an alliance with 3 of them. I've never been able to be an alliance with 4 of them, which I've always been trying to strive to do that, which I think it would be really cool to end the game and actually do that. It's probably, I wouldn't be surprised if it would be some sort of, we're going to assign some troops here. I wouldn't be surprised at all if it wasn't some sort of like badge you could get as well on Steam as like an achievement. If you could actually have the alliances at the end of the game of all 4 of these houses, that'd be pretty sweet. My favorite place to go is here, the Bene Gesserit. They're hardcore. Love the Bene Gesserit. I'm going Freeman right now with my deck. That's usually not my strategy. The easiest strategy to me is Bene Gesserit. You go Bene Gesserit, yeah, you got a great chance you're going to pull out a victory, in my opinion. They're awesome. Just awesome. Okay, so we're going to use this one here. I'm trying to decide if I want another one of these cards, or if I want to go here, grab a water, and assign a 3rd troop here. That would get me 3 more spice and another card. So I think going here is more important because it will possibly get me the card versus me wasting a turn just so that, which there's no guarantee. I mean, he's got 2. Oh, they are intrigue cards. Look at that. Oh, I learned something. Sorry. So he's got 2 of them already, so there's a chance the Beast might even pull out a victory here, unless if you don't assign any troops, though, it ain't gonna happen for him. Well, and now the Duke, he's going hog wild too. So all right, so yeah, so it's just gonna be basically probably between me and well, shoot, she's got 4 now. We'll see. Ariana, Duke, and myself. We'll see what happens here. So. We'll see if he's got an intrigue card that allows him to assign more troops. Alright. So, Beast is revealing. Pass. Oh, well. Alright. Alright. Hey, that worked out great. Perfect. I pulled out the big victory there. Hey. 3 rounds, 2 victories in the fights. This could be stacking up to be a pretty damn good victory for me if this keeps up. Oh, I love this one. This is great. Early game, it's better than late game. I mean, it's one of those ones where it's more like, haha, you know, I assigned guys, but now I'm taking them back and I tricked you kind of deal. Ooh, good. I can now start getting rid of cards. Good. All right. I'm in last in line. I hate going last. But one thing I do love is that the AI takes their turns so quick, and it really allows you to just have enough time to try to think through what you want to do on your turn. All right, so this sucks because truthfully, I have nothing I can do outside. I might go up here actually. Let's see. So I've got 4 money right now. I'm not going to be able to assign any troops to the conflict, which I'm not that all concerned about. I wouldn't mind doing it, but it is what it is. All right, so I'm going to sign up there. This would be you know what I should have done is I should sell 2 of my spice. I want to see if I can't pull that off and then try to get on the high console as well. We'll use this turn to try to do that this round. It's going to be hard to pull off though, because either one of these two can go on the high console now. So let's sell 2 spice. Confirm. All right. Yeah, I should have done that for my first turn, but we're at this stage. We'll see if either the Beast or Ariana. Well, she can't. She's out of troops, so it'll be the Beast if he does or not. We'll see. Oh wow, he's already formed an alliance with the Emperor. Hardcore, bro. And he's not, so he went diplomacy, so that's phenomenal. So he's going over here. So I will definitely get the high console seat. That's good. Everything's coming up Millhouse. All right. I love that Worm Rider card that she just grabbed. Oh, it is so good. And that's the second time she's been able to move up on a faction, isn't it? You know, I think there's only 1 of those cards for each one of them in the deck, and I think she's gotten 2 of them. But I can't complain. I got 1 too. Unless I'm just misremembering, which I do that quite often. All right, so I did get that seat, which is great. So now I got 6 money. This card right here is freaking hardcore. So hardcore. I want it so hard. Oh my god, I love that card. Best card in the freaking deck. Hopefully if I get it, which I got a great opportunity now that I'm on the high console. If I do get an opportunity to get it, I want to grab it for sure. Oh god, that's a good one. I love that. Okay. Well, she's only worth 1 money too. I didn't play that, duh. I should have. Oh well. Do that. And let's go ahead and grab that. At least they just let you draw cards. Alright. So they're not that bad of a deal. Yeah, I should have played my deck a little bit differently, but I should have played that one guy instead so that I could have culled one of... Actually, I couldn't have, because I was going to cull the knife, but I guess I could have culled the orange card with the card with the orange triangle, but I usually like to get rid of my knives. And now I definitely don't need the knives as much, so that's kind of nice. Alright, let's see what happens here. Wow, I am getting smoked on the tracks. I think I need to like shut up a little bit and actually focus, but I'm not going to because I like to talk. I like to hear my voice. Just kidding. Alright, let's see. Hey, that's going to let me pull a card and a victory point. And I do got a troop. He's got 2. Alright. Well, he's on the high console now. Good thing you didn't do that last time, right? Alright, so that'll let me draw a card. What are we going to do this round? Well, them 2 are cooking with gas on these 2 tracks, but I still got a great chance of claiming this one here if I took advantage of it. Freeman Bond, you may effect if you have 1 or more Freeman cards in play. 2 cards with Freeman card. Okay. Oh, well, that's only going to kick in if I don't play it, though, at the bottom. But I could still play him. Let's play our Let's play our signet ring first. And let's see, we got 1 water. I'm thinking I might go here to grab a second water because I wouldn't mind going here to grab all that spice. Alright, let's do that. And let's draw a card. Oh, we got 8 money. Oh, you beautiful thing. I really want that card. Okay, let's assign some troops. Let's end our turn. I really want that card. It is such a good card. Let's try to see if we can't try to keep it. How would we do that? We'd have to be able to draw more. I've only got 1 spice, so this one ain't gonna work. I want to make sure we hang on to it, but I also don't want to pass with 2 other. Could go up here, but that's just... No, that wouldn't work either. I'd like to assign more troops too. Oof, so many difficult choices. And they took that anyways. buttholes. Alright, so if I do this when it's only one down, and I could go here, that would give me the extra spice I need to play my diplomacy to go here, which would then allow me to draw 2 cards. And we know that that's in our deck. Our discard, we have plenty there with money. So, yeah, that would still maintain exactly what we're striving here for. Let's see if we can get lucky and pull this off. So let's end our turn. So if we can go here, not only can I cull a card, which that'd be absolutely fantastic, but I'm going to be able to draw 2 of them as well. Plus go up on the Bene Gesserit track, which is not always a bad thing, right? Let's see. Alright, looks like we're going to be able to pull it off. Perfect. I love you. I love you people so much. Thank you for letting me do the things I want to do. Alright, so let's go into our discard pile. And I want to get rid of a knife. That's not a knife. And we're at 9. That's perfect. I highly doubt anybody else is going to have enough money. The only person who could is possibly the Beast to steal that card before I get a chance to get it. So we'll find out right now. Alright. Man, he is killing it on that Emperor track. I mean, he's definitely going to keep that alliance. There's no way. Alright, Beast only had 5 money, so he's definitely not getting that. Which I love that card right there he took. I'm beginning to show like I love a lot of cards here. I played this a lot, so kind of know what I like. Man, there's one of the girls that you play, one of the leaders, and she has the ability to like reserve a card. I'm so glad she's not playing right now because she probably would have just hate reserved me on this. All right, I want to grab you. Oh, I love this freaking card so much. Oh, let's take this. That actually will give me some free cash. All right. Because I usually trash that assassin droid. Alright, so we are on 5 out of 10 already. This game's going fast. That's what I love though. This game always goes quick. Usually it always ends within around 9 rounds for me. Rarely have I ever had to go 10 rounds. You know what? I would finish 3rd no matter what if I pull this off. Right? Oh, wait. No. I don't have enough troops in there, actually. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Give me my spice and my water. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I always go for the daggers first, too, man. It's like, as soon as you get all these green areas up here kind of like settled, it's like they're really kind of worthless. Especially like... Alright, let's see here. I'm going to be 2nd. Oh, I gotta focus. Alright, Eye of the Tiger. Alright, I love this card. It's going to let me draw another one. Move up on the Space Guild. It's not a terrible idea. I wouldn't mind 2 more spice, though, before I did that, so that maybe I could go up here. Ooh, get a control marker. It's not a bad deal at all. Let's do that. So let's use her. I do have a water. In fact, let's just go here. That's free. I don't even have to spend my water on it. Alright, we'll end. I was hoping to get my Bene Gesserit card that I had just bought, but, you know, can't have everything going my way. Okay. Man, the Duke is absolutely killing it, man. I'm like in last place, dude. I suck. Alright. Ah. Oh, that's such a good card, too. They're all good cards. Alright. So let's go on our Space Guild location after her turn. And we are going to get a crap ton of troops, assign them, and possibly then we're going to use this card here to pull them off. So let's do this. Go here. Okay. And now we get our victory point for that. And I say let's assign all of them. And then that's going to now allow me to pull this one off and still possibly get a little something still. I typically don't play like that. I usually only do that whenever there's a 2 victory pointer for the victory condition. I don't know. Here we are. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Alright, so I got one more person to play. I have 7. Oh, shit. Fuck, he took that already. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Can I draw a card? Fudge, no. Fudge! I was not paying attention. Otherwise, I would have been playing to grab that. Alright, well, we need to play him. Just because I want to call a card. And we will go here. Oh, Jesus, yes. So let's call. Get out of my deck. Pathetic card. Let's go ahead. Sign. End. Alright. So if I do end up pulling off that, this one right here, staged incident, she is going to pull out the victory then. So I would lose a victory point. We'll see exactly what she commits to the battle. If it looks like she's going to beat me, I'm going to pull my troops. If it looks like I'm going to pull out the win, I think I'm going to just keep them in there and stay and keep this for a different turn. Because otherwise I'm just trading victory points. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, she's at 10. Let's reveal. Okay. Oops, sorry. So he lets me call a card. He lets me actually gain an intrigue every time I play him. So I like that guy. Let's just end. I don't. Yes, I know. So it does let you know if you had extra money to spend. I don't want that one cost card. I don't want to have that in my deck. Just starts to clog up your deck for no reason. Oh, she's going to get this one right here. Watch. Poop. There it went. Just disappeared. Just like that. Just like magic. That was the one I had my eyeballs on. But if I'd have been paying attention, I would have snatched that. Because I would have went up 1 on every single one of the tracks, which would have been really nice. But here we are. Man. I am literally getting it handed to me pretty good here, guys. I promise you, I'm a lot better player at this game than what I'm displaying right now. Lies! Wow. So she's at 17. Yeah, so like I said, that's what it would take for me to go ahead and do that, which will at least give me my point. And we'll pass. There you go, girl. It's all yours. Pass again. Alright. Well, I'll get 4 money instead, so I can go up here and grab some more troops. Alright, we are going into round 7. We are flying through this game, I believe. Ugh, yes, this is where I wish I would have just saved my troops for. It's okay. Alright, so the one that, oh, just so you know, with Paul's ability, here's the one that he could draw right here. So if I use my signet ring, I could grab that, which I probably should. Oh God, I am getting smoked. So I got enough water, I could grab these 4, and I could go up to here. I don't think that's a bad idea. Let's do that. Okay, let's draw our card. And, oh, I forgot that. I got that too. So I'm not going to use that yet, so we'll just end our turn for now. I want to try to go up here, spin the 4 to grab the troops. I mainly just want to move up on this. That's what I'm going for. Just so I could get that other victory point for that. But I do need troops as well, so. The only thing that stinks is if I do that, and if I grab some other troops. Yeah, okay. I see what I can do. Never mind. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Well, not bad, but I'm good. Okay. Block the spot. Alright. So I'm going to use my diplomacy now to go here. I wish the entry card says I can spend money to be able to. No, it does not. It's allowing me to get a card for free and acquire a card that costs 3 or less. I want you. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the party, pal. Enter. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to compete for that, but I think. Oh shit, we're literally getting to the point where this game could end in this round if the Duke wins, and if he's got a ace up his sleeve with one of his intrigue cards, and I am gonna come in last. Oh my god. I am so pathetic. I love it. Okay. Don't even remember what I was gonna try to do. This is getting so ugly so fast. Alright, I got one more person. I'm wondering if we should go here. What would I lose? Yeah, we'd be alright. I still get my Freeman bond, right? So let's go here. Let's draw some freaking... Oh, of course, now I get it. I hate my life. Deploy troops, no. We'll just confirm that. And, alright. Oh, shit. It's definitely going to end most likely the next round if it doesn't this round, so there's no way I'm catching up at this stage. I don't know how it happened. It's like it just got out of control. Well, wait a minute. The Beastie Boy at 14, that's pretty sweet. Oh, hey, look at this. I actually can still play this card. That's what I love about this freaking card, man. It literally allows you to pick any agent that you've already played even and move them to any place you want to put them. So I'm going to choose, so I'm going to place in one of your agents from anywhere to any board space, even if it's occupied. So I'm going to take, okay, so let me try this again. So click you, and I want you to go here. Oh, here we go. That's how you do it. Okay, so we're going to, there we go. I did it backwards, that's my fault. All right, so now at least I get that victory point there. So Beastie Boy, you're gonna get 2 here, but you're not getting that one for me. So in my turn. Love that card, man. Freaking love that card so much. All right, let's see what's going on now. I have 11 money, which means I can buy a the Spice Must Flow card as well. That'll be something as well. That'll help a bit too. I feel like I should have committed at least 1 troop into this battle because I would have had other attacks as well. And I feel like she blew her wad on that last one. And she doesn't have any intrigue cards to help in the battle anymore. Okay, time to reveal. I think at this stage we just grab ourselves a Spice Must Flow card and just grab a victory point. So, yeah, I don't want any other cards. Alright, well, it looks like the Beastie Boy is going to pull out the victory here. Yep. Alright. Now we're going to go to round 8. Okay. And at least I feel like I'm a bit more competitive now. I'm last this round. If I could somehow pull out, like, winning this skirmish and being able to actually trigger the Sleeper Must Awaken, wouldn't that be amazing? And then that happened. He freaking assigns 4 troops right off the bat. Wow. Alright, so... Fudge, how am I going to do this? Okay, I need the Freeman Bond to trigger somehow. Alright, if I play the Bene Gesserit, she'll give me a card. I have no more water, unfortunately, but I could draw... Okay. If I use this one, it's probably smarter. Yes. We're going to use this one instead. We're going to go here. Okay. Alright, now we're going to deploy troops. Okay. Oh, I gotta pull out the win on this skirmish so bad. So these 2 boys will actually give me 6. Okay. Oh, I need to be able to assign more troops than what I put in there already, though. But I have no more. So I possibly need to get an intrigue card or something that's going to be able to help me out. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. I could also try to get another Spice Must Flow card. It all depends on how I want to play the Bene Gesserit sister down here, this card here, Initiative. Because I can only go up here to the green spot once, because nobody else can. So let's play her. I'm wondering if we go here to grab 4 more troops. Was that the smart thing to do? Shit, there's no other place that's going to allow me to actually put troops into the battle. Again, I've already drawn him, so I have to end my turn. I'm not playing good. Damn. Damn. Alright, well... Shit. The Duke may not pull it out. Okay, so I'm going to play him and go up here on my next turn, just so that I can grab as many troops as I possibly can get my hands on, just in case if this does go to the 9th round. Because if it goes to the 9th round, then, you know, there is a slight chance that I can pull out a win still. Is that the smartest thing to do? I have no capacity to be able to... This will give me an intrigue card as well. I will lose 3, though, off of here, which means I'm not going to be able to afford a Spice Must Flow. If I play... should I just pass and just grab a Spice Must Flow? Oh! Yep, that's what we're doing. I made a decision. Alright. It was an executive decision. Plus... no, I don't want that card. Plus, there is a chance... plus, there is a chance, albeit slight chance, that... Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to use the Signet Ring, and I want to try to draw as many cards, but I also need a water and a spice for this, so we're going to go here to draw the card. I'm going to deploy units as well, because that's important. So confirm, draw a card, and I don't want to use that yet, only because I really want to be able to keep my 4 spice, so let's end our turn for right now. This is going to be tight. Tight! This is tight! Alright, let's see what happens. Usually it always ends in the 9th round for me. I usually never have had it go much further than this, so we're about to see if that's going to still play in effect, or what's about to happen here. Alright, so I need 1 spice, so now I'm going to use this one just to go here to way to keep my water. I have my 1 extra spice I needed now to be able to play this. Now I can grab 3 more additional cards, and I can deploy more units. Okay, confirm. I'm not necessarily worried about winning this skirmish, to be honest with you. The intrigue card could become important, but I just don't feel like it's a good idea to let any of them win the skirmish, if that makes sense, because I'm not going to be able to gain alliance with any of these houses at this stage. They're all pretty well sealed up at this point, so but the goal here is to get enough money to be able to get a spice, or the Spice Must Flow card, and enough spice to be able to actually activate this one, pull out the win. That's the goal. So alright, I'm going to be able to still activate 2 agents, thank goodness. So, because I can still use this one as well. I've got 9 money, so we don't want to... Maybe we use this one now. Yes. So let's go ahead and use him now. We are going to go here, and we will use this agent to go there. Alright, that's going to draw us 2 more cards, and we get to deploy more units. Boom. Okay. This is going to be tight. Alright, let's end our turn. We've got 1 more person we can still deploy. We've got enough money for the Spice Must Flow card. And I'm thinking we go here. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to get too far ahead of myself. That's not what's important right now. We've got a lot of money. We don't want to spend 2 money to be able to go any place. We just want to spend 1 money to go someplace. So, let's see. Oh, she took that. I was kind of wanting to take that, to be honest. I'm thinking... Okay. This would not hurt me to just go ahead and use her. And let's go up 1. Possibly, actually, let's go here. That's going to give me 2 more intrigue cards. That's a much better idea. Okay. Here we go. All right. Hey, that's awesome. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. So let's go ahead and spin that now. We're going to just get our 9th victory point. Holy crap. If I pull out a win here. End. This is nuts. Well, I'm not going to win the actual battle at this point, and I don't have any end game intrigue cards. So, and I have no spice now. So, well, I will actually, because these spice must flow cards are going to give me a couple spice. But I'm not going to win that battle most likely. Oh, and he's going to give me spice too. So let's go to reveal. Okay, and this will be. Oh, bam! She hit it too. Look at that. All right. All right, so let's grab that. We are now tied at 10. We will end. All right. This is one of the tightest games I have ever had. We are going to go all in on this. So we are going to go boop and confirm. And yeah, I say we go hardcore on this. Might as well. So let's do this one now. And confirm. Let's see what the beast has up his sleeve. We will pass now, because if I don't have to spend spice, I'm not going to spend it. Only because there's a chance that this could come down to a tiebreaker. The tiebreaker is whoever has the most spice. Okay. And both, so I'm going to pass. They pass. And I'm hoping that intrigue card's going to be something good here. Because this is the final round now. This is the game right now. Okay. So I get to move up twice on a place, but the intrigue card, I was hoping for some sort of end game thing. So I can move up 2 spaces on a single track. Yeah, that's not going to benefit me a whole heck of a lot because I can't take an alliance anywhere. Let's just go the Freeman track, confirm. And we'll at least get a water drop there. Okay. All right, that's game. So it just comes down to what final cards she had, but she has more spice than me. So no matter what, yep, I did not pull out a victory. But I still got to say, I'm really proud of how competitive I made this at the end of the game. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, so I did fall to a defeat by 1 point, but she would have had the tiebreaker anyways because she had more spice. Regardless, good game, great comeback. You know, I was so distracted at the beginning of the game. I feel like for be able to still hit 10 points was pretty damn good. So, all right, so continue. That pretty well ended the game there. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hey, a great demonstration of how this app works. I mean, it's phenomenal. I absolutely love it. Do me a favor, click like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And also keep in mind, I do have a sister channel as well. It's called Two Norsemen. You're going to find a link to it down below. That's where my son and I play video games with one another, sometimes solo too. Playing a lot solo lately just because he's back to school. But yeah, hey, head over there. Subscribe to that channel if you wouldn't mind as well, and we would appreciate it. So thanks to you, as usual, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.